Hello friends, welcome in my YouTube channel Offshore Accident Lawyer. The ocean is the most dangerous workplace on the planet. US maritime industry has found is nearly every state employing more workers across the nation. Maritime worker and employment in a variety of fields such as shipyard, marine terminal fishing, aquaculture, seafood processing, commercial diving and maritime transportation according to the Center for Diesel Control. Maritime workers face a higher risk of fatality, injury, and illness than the average American worker. From sleep and force to equipment failure, collision, fire, and unsafe work practice and negligence, offshore injuries usually require costly medical care, sometimes long-term. Catastrophic injury can mean an injured worker who relies on his or her physical ability may not be able to return to work. This can be devastating for families, partial, particularly if the worker is the sole of breadwinner and can no longer earn a living. Offshore injuries covered by the law are different from those that apply to land-based worker. If you are someone you love has been injured for falling in while working offshore, we encourage you to get in touch with an experienced offshore injury attorney, mounted and maritime law as soon as possible. Your she case type of offshore injuries. When offshore workers take employment in the maritime industry, understood the job is physical demanding and comes with inherent risk that are far more dangerous compared to land-based work. Injury is common and range from the very minor to the horrific and even death. In many cases, minor injuries can become much more significant over time. Some of the most common types of offshore injury include traumatic brain injury. Offshore injury lower TBI can be sustained in any number of ways. Offshore workers are constantly putting themselves in construction and industrial like environments. A blow to head from a slip or fall or being struck by a swinging or unsecured cargo can cause traumatic brain. This can result permanent co-negative or personal change. Traumatic brain in many cases minor injury can become much more significant over time. Some of the most common types of offshore injury include the traumatic brain injury. Offshore injury lawyer TBI can be sustained in any number of ways. Offshore workers are constantly putting themselves in construction and industrial like environments. A blow of the head from a slip or fall or being struck by a swimming on unsecured cargo can cause traumatic brain injuries. This is can permanent cognitive personal change. Thanks guys. Subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon.